uh, let's code let's code right angle triangle in Java. So earlier we made one video about the theory of this concept, but right now we will be going to code it live, right? So in order to code this, I will open my BlueJ IDE. Let me click here and open it, and the first step will be to create a class. So I will just go here and I will create a class. So we are creating the right angle triangle, so I just wanted to name this class as right angle triangle. As you can observe that the name of the class we have written in a Pascal convention. We created it, and now I will be going to open the editor by double clicking onto it. So now I opened the editor, and here I have some pre-written code that I will be going to remove it. Control A for selecting all, and then backspace. So let me write here class, because we are going to code the right angle triangle inside our class. So this is our class, and here we're gonna write the main function. So we write public static void main string. Yes. So that is our okay, I'm sorry, I written a string with lowercase s, but it is a uppercase. We always have to make sure that uppercase. All right, so now I will be going to write the logic. So logic is that how many rows right angle you want. I'm making a comment here, so just I wanted to make you I want to just make you see this right angle triangle. So it will be like, 1 star will be there, then 2 stars, then 3 stars, then 4 star, and then 5 star. So 5 star or 6 star or 100 star, so whatever star it is, it depends on the rows, it depends on the input. If we are taking from the user, let me give you the rows first. Let me give the input first. So I am writing here int rows. That will be my input. Okay, and I want to give it some value, so I'm writing rows is equals to, let's say, 5, because I want a right angle triangle which are having total 5 rows. So for that, what I will do is I will create a loop here that goes from 1 to 5, right? So I will say, okay, so integer I, that's my loop, which is start from 1. I'm saying that I is less than or equal to 5, and then I plus plus, right? And inside the loop, inside this loop which run from 1 to 5, I will be going to pass my logic, which is inner loop logic. So the inner loop will be again I will use the for loop, and here I will be going to make sure to pass a different variable. I'm passing here integer k, which is equals to 1. Now here we will be going to relate the k with the above variable, which is I. So you see how I'm doing k is lesser or equal to I. Now the value of k is depending on I. So in the starting, I value is 1, so k value is also 1, so both will become 1. So this loop will run for the one time, because 1 is equal to 1. But then k will become 2, but I is not 2, so I is 1 only, so that time it will break. That's the reason in the first row we will going to have only 1 star. Let me prove that what I'm saying, k plus plus, right? And now I will go here inside it, and now I will be going to pass system.out.print. I will pass here print. I will not pass println, because I want all the stars should be print in a rows, right? So I'm passing the star, that's it. And here I will be going to, now I want each and every row should become on a different line. So for that I'm writing this line, which is system.out.println. That's it. So what it will do is this loop will run for the one time, then this loop this line G Hami. Now this loop will run for the one time. So after that, this line will be executed. So this line is nothing but to make the cursor to the different line. Then again this loop will execute it, again this line will come. Likewise, it will be going to make a pattern. Now how many rows? 5 is the number, so 5 rows total. Let's run the code and see that our output. Compiling and closing, and let's run the main function. Right click main, okay. And as you can see that total 5 rows are presenting here, because we have given the rows value as 5. Let's change the value of rows now. Let's make it something a different number. I am going and making it a shorter number, maybe let's say 3. Now compile and run it. Okay, so now main function. Okay, since we have given the 3, as you can see that in the output we got another value which is 5 only. There's some mistake I did. I just wanted to make sure that I should correct that, so I will go inside my code again. All right, so instead of here 5, I have to write the rows, because we are having the value stored of this rows inside this variable. Not just, we don't have to write the number here, because we already taking the value in the form of a variable. In this case it is rows, right? Now it will work fine. Let's compile it, close it, and let's run our code. Okay, and here we go. So you can see that now we can have the right angle triangle with 3 rows. In the first row there are the 1 star, in the second row there are the 2 star, and in the last row there are total 3 stars, as you can see that, right? So this is how you can make it. If you change the values in the rows, again let's do it one more time, this last time. Instead of 3, let's write 10 maybe, and now you can see that you will have again a triangle which is having total 10 rows. Let's check that. Main. Okay, now I'm giving you one small, you can see that 10 rows total. 1, this is the first star, and this is the 10 star, and total 10 rows are there. So I'm giving you one assignment, which is we have did the scanner class also. So go ahead and check that video, and then instead of writing here integer rows, go ahead and take the value from the user, and after taking the value from the user, then you do code, right? Instead of writing manually rows equals to 10, we can also take that value from the user by using the scanner class. That's your assignment. I also uploaded the theory video of this particular coding video. The theory is also available. The theory is also available, which I have discussed on the whiteboard. So if you are interested in knowing the theory of the concept, then I would love to give you that video link in my description maybe, or somewhere, so you can check that out and you can watch it. So till then, thank you so much. Take care of yourself, and study hard. Thank you so much.